What's up, brewskis? My name is BlameTruth. I'm doing a guest narration for ELO. If you don't know who I am, check out my link in the video description or whatever. After you watch this video, though, this is a good match. You guys are gonna like this one. So it's KingDaddyDMAC versus ELO. ELO leads off with his Mind Shao, I think that's how you say it, and DMAC leads off with his Rotom. And smartly, Eric here switches out. Seeing no leftovers on the Rotom, it's probably Choice Scarfed or Choice Specs or something. It's probably going to hurt something a lot. So he goes out into his Hydreigon as KDD switches into his Tyranitar. Gets up the Sandstorm. He's going to go back into his Mind Shao as Dave sets up the Stealth Rock. And Dave's not going to stay in because High Jump Kick is obvious. He goes for it, goes into his Gliscor, and Mind Shao misses and takes a lot of damage from the miss. So instead of U-turning out or whatever, if he even has that, he's just going to go straight out into Hydreigon. Dave, I guess, predicts that, gets a freeze on Hydreigon with his Ice Fang, and now he's going to go out into Tyranitar. But unfortunately, even with the Fire Blast here, ELO is not going to thaw out. It's just going to flat out die. So very unfortunate there. But Eric will get some redemption, some hacks redemption later. So Eric goes out into his Geet, his Staraptor, and he's going to Brave Bird, predicting the switch into Gliscor, which is a great prediction. Does about half, but after the Protect from Gliscor, that's not going to be able to 2-hit KO. I'm not sure what Eric does. I think Eric just predicts that and goes for the Roost. Yes, he does. So that was a good play on his part. Eric gets back up to full health. And, well, yeah, full health after the leftovers. And now, Gliscor is getting up there, and he just goes for the double edge, I guess, predicting a switch maybe, or an attack or something. And Gliscor goes for the Swords Dance, which I guess Dave was predicting a switch on Elo's part, which was a pretty good play, but, you know, whatever. Now, Gliscor is just going to go for the Protect as Eric tries to over-predict or predict that, I guess. Predict him not using Protect, that's what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't happen. So Dave's going to withdraw Gliscor now, go back out in Tyranitar as Eric goes for the Brave Bird, and that's still going to do a pretty good amount even though it's resisted, I guess because of Staraptor's new ability in 5th Gen where more recoil moves do more damage, I think. Anyway, he's going to go out of Tyranitar now, go back into Gliscor as Eric goes for the Close Combat, and right there I guess that series of plays was just Dave trying to get some close combat stat drops on Staraptor so he can maybe kill it off with an Ice Fang or an Earthquake when it roosts. But I think Dave's just going to go for the Protect, and I think, yeah, Eric predicts that, goes out into his Chandelure. Dave's going to withdraw here, go out in Tyranitar because Chandelure, unless it's packs Hidden Power, fighting, can't really do much. He's going to go for a Fire Blast. That does about a 4th. And for whatever reason here, Eric stays in and goes for another Fire Blast. I guess he just didn't want to sack anything else. I'm not really sure there. But yeah, his Chandelure dies, and Tyranitar's sitting at a little bit over 1/4 health, and in comes Mind Shao here. And he's going to go straight for the High Jump Kick, no Fake Out intended, and that is going to finish off the Tyranitar. And Dave's going to now go out into his Rotom. And he's going to Volt Switch, and that's going to be enough to kill off the Mind Shao because Mind Shao is frailer than an old lady, you know, rolling down the stairs in a wheelchair. It's not very bulky at all. Anyway, Dave goes out into Scissor, and Eric goes into his Latias, and this Latias is going to just wreck shop here. He makes a great prediction, goes for the Draco Meteor. Dave was predicting the Hidden Power Fire there, that's why he went out into his Rotom. But yeah, anyway, Scissor comes back in, and I guess he goes for the U-turn or something, but Eric does go for the Hidden Power Fire now, and even with the -2 special attack drop, it's going to kill because of a crit, so that's kind of like payback for the freeze earlier, which took out his Hydreigon. But anyway, Terrakion comes in. Eric, I guess, is fearing that it's Scarfed or something, and plus he's -2, so he's just going to go out and Staraptor, and judging from that damage, even though it's resisted, I'd say this is a Choice Banded Terrakion, and my assumptions are confirmed here because Eric is faster, so it's not Scarfed. Anyway, though, Dave makes a great play, stays in and goes for the X Scissor again, knowing he's going to roost and it's going to be neutral and that's going to be able to kill it after that because he loses his flying type. So that was a good play. Anyway, in comes Latias again. Kind of risky. I don't know if he could have killed with Draco Meteor there because of the special defense buff in the Sandstorm. But Eric gets another crit there. I don't know if that mattered. It probably didn't because Gliscor has bad special defense anyway, so probably didn't matter. But anyway, Eric's going to recover as Celebi goes for the Giga Drain, which probably lets Eric know that Celebi doesn't really have anything to hit Latias with. And so he's just going to keep recovering. I think right here Dave goes for the Nasty Plot, actually. Yeah, so he's going to get some much needed offensive boost going on there. But still, if his best attack to hit Latias with is Giga Drain, it's not going to do much because Latias has naturally high special bulk anyway. Eric makes a good play here though and goes out into Sawsbuck to get the Sap Sipper boost. Unfortunately though, I think Sawsbuck is like base 95 speed and Celebi's base 100. So Celebi's going to be able to outspeed, hit it with a hidden power, ice or fire, and take out the Sawsbuck in one hit after the Nasty Plot. So good play, but Sawsbuck is not fast enough to take advantage of it. Anyway though, in comes the Latias again. It's going to hit Celebi with the HP Ice, I'm assuming. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's just going to Giga Drain, which tells me that the hidden power I used earlier was probably fire, just to take out Ferrothorn and stuff like that, Scissor. Anyway, Eric's just going to keep recovering here, knowing that Celebi can't really do too much, and you know, Giga Drain's not, it's not even doing a fourth, so he really has nothing to worry about except for Celebi getting its health back up a little bit, but still, even that's not a big deal. And right here, he goes for the hidden power Ice, I guess predicting Dave to use Nasty Plot, and it does work out for him because now he's going to be able to 2-hit KO easily at this range, so that was a pretty nice prediction there. And he's going to go for the hidden power Ice again, finish off the Celebi, and that's all she wrote for Celebi. And now in comes, I think, Terrakion, which is Dave's last one, and I really thought this Psychic was going to kill, but he lives barely because of the special defense boosts rock types get in the Sandstorm. He's going to be able to take out the Latias for the win. So I think that was a 1-0. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a 1-0. So that was a great game. If you guys enjoyed it, you know, leave a like rating for Eric. Go check out my channel if you want to. Subscribe to both of us because we're both cool. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.